Therefore, ICICI Bank. On to all the court action now, and the tussle between the Tatas and Mistries continue. Today, the National Company Law Tribunal refused to admit Cyrus Mistry's affidavit on Tata Sons EGM, citing lack of evidence. However, the court has given 2 weeks' time to Cyrus Mistry to submit proof of oppression by Tata, something he had alleged. But in case Cyrus Mistry fails to provide some evidence, the tribunal will be dismissing the case. Yash Jain, who's been tracking all the developments, now joins in with the details. So Yash, at this stage, one can clearly say that the balance is clearly tilting in favor of the Tatas as far as the NCLT goes.
Well, clearly the big news coming from NCLT or the National Company Law Tribunal is that the judicial body has adjourned Cyrus Mistry's company petition till February 13th. Now, essentially, obviously, we had the company law petition which was presented before NCLT. But interestingly, the biggest talking point remained the Tata Sons EGM, which is scheduled for February 6th. And in terms of argument, there was not much which really came from the Mistry camp, as Cyrus Mistry insisted the court on hearing the affidavit which has been filed with respect to bringing a stay on the Tata Sons EGM, and the judicial body, which is NCLT, refused to take it up on a standalone basis. The second important point of contention in the courtroom was the issue of minimum issued share capital. Now, company law, Company Act only allows an individual or a party to move a case of oppression and mismanagement if that individual or the party holds 1/10 of the total issued share capital. And obviously, Cyrus Mistry and Tata Sons, both the parties were not on the same page with respect to this particular issue. Going ahead towards the end of hearing, Cyrus Mistry sought a 2-week adjournment as to have more clarity on both issues, which is Tata Sons EGM and the issue of minimum issued share capital, for which they've obviously sought 2-week adjournment, which was granted by NCLT. So going ahead, Cyrus Mistry will have to argue on this matter on February 13th and 14th, to which Tata Sons will get a chance to reply on February 20th and 21st. One very important point to note here is that there is no stay which has been brought by NCLT on the Tata Sons EGM, so that will run as per schedule on February 6th.
Today the bench indicated that it had been refused and rejected, which did not appear to us to be the case from the last order. But from what the bench said today, it appears that that is the way the bench saw it. So having done that, then we want to consider what our further course of action will be. And that's why we did not want to go ahead with the matter till we decide that.
It is very clear that this is a set of petitioners who want to get their own petition dismissed for whatever may be other motives. It is clear that these petitioners want to create an ambush situation, don't want to argue, don't want to risk a judgment